Well, just the same thing we've been doing. I mean, we played, Wright State's obviously the best team in the conference. Um, Despite not shooting very well, we still played them really tough. Still had a chance to win down the stretch. And then the NKU game again, we just didn't shoot it very well. And had to make a good comeback to have a chance, and they made a big shot at the end to win the game. So they were tough, but we competed and fought and gave ourselves a chance in both games. So I think the shooting's not going to stay cold, and once we heat back up again, it might be a good thing. Cool off a little thing now, and then once the tournament hits, get hot at the right time and make a run. I think the Wright State game, I felt like we had a lot of good looks. They just weren't falling. I thought NKU, Al didn't have as many like open looks as she did against Wright, but still, I thought we had pretty good looks for the most part. And I'm a firm believer in all that stuff comes around. I mean, Al has been hot in a few games where she was a huge reason why we won because she, made 6 threes or 7 threes, and there's going to be games where we have players that don't have crazy hot nights, and our defense has to pull us through. We struggled defensively against Northern Kentucky and at times against Wright State. Wright State's very good offensively. I think they lead the league in conference in scoring per game. And NKU had its, I don't know if it's its best, but I would be shocked if it wasn't its best 3-point shooting game of the year. So, they played great. Against Wright State, Simmons was a senior on senior day and played like put the team on her shoulders. She had 11 offensive rebounds and 21 rebounds and, willed them to the win. So, got to give them a lot of credit. We'll get some rest here and for a couple days, get our legs back from the road, and then prepare like we always do. Try to learn as much as we can about Cleveland State and what they do and what we're going to do against it, and then go down there and try to get a win.
Have you looked down the road, scenarios where you could play, not play?
A little bit. We're trying to focus on Cleveland State because we need to finish out the year on a good note and head us into the playoffs on a win. So we're really focused on them. And honestly, it really doesn't matter because all the teams are good, and you're going to have to play well to win. Very glad we took care of business through the season to get us a home court game. Happy for the fans, for the seniors. And obviously we've been playing pretty well at home, so hopefully we can continue that.
Since you can't win the title now, have you worked out the possibilities of still finishing second and getting a guaranteed WNIT bid if you don't win the conference tournament?
No, we haven't thought about that. Again, we're just, after NKU, we were trying to beat Wright, and then now we're just really focused on Cleveland State and what we can do to get them.